everybody. Thank you for joining me. I want to say thank you too for all of your likes, all of your subscribes. You guys are absolutely awesome. Let's go ahead and get started. You know what? We're going to use I feel like I need to pull the numbers first. I'm getting told I need to use these numbers and bring them forward. It's going to help you guys to know if this message is meant for you. I had a bunch that went sideways too. We got 10, got some falling out the side, 28. So these might be birthdays. These might be address, phone number. They're going to be important to you. They can even be an age of somebody too. You guys are just going to know it's going to make sense to you. We have the month of January, number 20. We got a bunch that are coming out August. I'm gonna pull one or two more here. Now I might grab some letters. I actually had a bunch come out, so much for one or two. Let's see what my spirit guides brought forward. 6, 5, September, and 7. Feel like we need one more. I don't think I'm even going to draw letters today. I don't think I'm going to draw letters with this one. I think this one just needs to be numbers. That's what I'm getting told. And December also wanted to stay in my hand there. September, December. Alrighty, guys. So take a good look at those. You're going to know if they have special meaning to you. The months for birthdays, important events in your life. And we're going to start drawing. We're going to draw some oracle cards here. And we'll see what message comes forward. What message are you guys meant to have? Okay. Okay, I will tell you, I do feel like somebody has hurt from the past that needs to be healed. I almost feel like I tell you, it's like someone never apologized for something from the past and somebody's been hanging on to that for a long time. Self-sabotage. Have faith. I do feel like it affects them now in life too. It affects their ability to connect with others. I do feel like this is where pride and self-sabotage come into play. Like when this person has relationships with other people, they tend to do things that pushes other people away. I think it's a fear of rejection because they've experienced so much in the past. It's almost like a get them before they get me kind of thing. I feel like somebody tried to stick it out with them for a long time, and that's what this have faith is about. Is someone's like kind of like if I stick around, if I show I'm solid, if I sort of love them enough, it's like this is going to change. This person will see that, you know, they don't have to be afraid of rejection. I feel like somebody had to reevaluate this. Like it was absolutely heartbreaking. But somebody had to see at some point, it's like that other person's healing was theirs to do. And it's like no matter how much someone loved them, it was never going to fix them. It was never going to fix what happened to this person in the past. Self-doubt. Wild. And I'll tell you too, I think someone stuck it out longer than looking back. I think they feel like they stuck it out longer than they should have. I do feel like there was some sort of infidelity involved as well. And this was part of somebody's self-sabotage. And it was not that they did not love the person that they were with. They got like their own fucking baggage here. We're talking this person has baggage that stems from when they were a kid. That stems from the way they grew up. That stems from a lot of friggin' rejection. A lot of rejection along the way from multiple people. And I feel like somebody trying to stick it out, trying to love them into being a better person. It was like it was never going to work. It was never going to work. I do feel like somebody had to finally realize that it was like, this is not going to be a thing that's going to get better. This is not going to change. This person's not going to change. And to be able to find the happiness that I want and I desire and I deserve, it's like there's going to have to be this letting go. Letting go. Like if you're going to do this self-sabotage, if you're going to keep living in this way, it's like you're going to have to do it without me because I don't want to live like that anymore. But I do feel like this carried on for a long time with somebody because like I said, their heart was invested. They cared. And they thought, maybe this person can see I'm not like everyone from the past. I'm somebody who values loyalty and honor. I'm someone who's caring. I'm someone who's nurturing. And I can help them heal. But it's like, this person isn't willing to heal at this point. See, we got 3 of Wands. Queen of Cups. Yeah. 9 of Swords. I do feel like there was infidelity. Very much so. That even in that 3 of Wands, I see one too many. It's like one too many to build. There's always someone on the side. This person's always sort of doing things to hurt the person that they're with, including cheating. And it's like to push that person away. To push that person away because they just can't seem to open up their heart. They can't seem to emotionally invest. They won't let themselves have a good relationship with anybody or build or have a 10 of coins, build legacy and build happiness and wealth, because it's like somewhere deep down inside that this person who's going through all this shit, who's had this rejection throughout their whole life, feels like they don't deserve to be happy. Or they don't deserve to have a partner. This is their deepest feelings. I don't know if this person can even recognize this and this is how they're feeling. I don't know if this person's in a place where they can get really introspective like this, but this is what's happening in their subconscious. This is what's happening deep down. This is what they truly believe about themselves, is that they don't deserve to be happy. They don't deserve to be loved. And nobody will love them. And that's why you get that like hurt them before they hurt me kind of thing. 7 of Cups. The person that they were with, though, the person who had to do the letting go, who had to move away, who moved forward, this is this Empress energy. This is somebody who's very loving, somebody who's nurturing, somebody who's kind, somebody who might have experienced a lot of hurt in their own life. And so this might even be what attracted them to this other person, and sort of like being able to relate on a certain level, that they've been through hurt too, and sort of feeling like, I don't want to say that they can fix it, but that they could help to love and nurture this person and show them that not everybody's like that. Because I do feel like whoever this Empress is, in a lot of ways, they've been able to overcome things that they've experienced in the past, and they've been able to heal and sort of move forward. They're just a very nurturing energy, a very soft, loving, nurturing energy is what I feel coming from that Empress. But I feel like they got treated like they were an option. This is how they were made to feel. They were made to feel like they were almost like disposable, or like they didn't matter, because this person was taking up with others. This person was taking up with other people. And I feel like this Queen of Wands represents one of those third parties just sort of on the side. But the thing is, that third party doesn't matter either. That third party is just someone. It's like this person can't connect with anybody because they haven't done their shadow work. Whoever is doing the self-sabotage, is doing the cheating, that energy, that person has a lot of inner work to do. A lot of inner work to do. I feel like the Empress recognizes that. I feel like the Empress actually knows like why this person behaves the way that they do, which is part of why they stuck around for so long. Because they like kind of felt sorry for them and wanted to help them to heal, and saw the potential in who they could be if they dealt with their shit and sort of were able to come out the other side of it. But it's like you can't make somebody take the journey, right? This Empress, no matter how kind and sweet she is, she can't make this person take this journey. This is this person's own journey, as their own path to walk, and I see that in these cards as well. This person needs to walk their path and deal with their own demons. If they want change in their world, they need to make it happen. Just like the 7 of Coins, that's that abundant harvest, right? If somebody wants that abundant harvest, they have to put in the groundwork to get it. And the groundwork is doing the shadow work, is shining a light on those dark corners and being able to sort of recognize where somebody's coming from. Why do you keep self-sabotaging your relationships? Why do you walk away from an Empress and take up with this Queen of Wands who doesn't mean anything to you, even though the Empress means something to you? I don't feel like they told the Empress that, though. I do feel they love that Empress. I do feel an emotional connection. But they never made her feel that emotional connection. They never allowed her to know that they cared. And I think it's because they're not willing to be vulnerable. It's because they're afraid of being rejected, so they're not willing to be vulnerable with anyone. Interesting. Justice card came out in reverse here. Two of Cups. You know, I just keep feeling like these people are separated. But this is still very much on somebody's mind, and that's why it's coming forward. I do feel like someone had to let go. Somebody moved away. This Empress moved away from this energy because she couldn't do it anymore. But her mind is still on this. Her mind is still on this person. Like she worries about them. She still loves them. She still cares for them. She wonders if she did the right thing in moving away or if she should try and reconcile. Wheel of Fortune, Two of Cups. I don't feel like this person is I don't feel like this person is doing their shadow work yet. I don't get that vibe. I get this vibe that this person is still living in a cyclical way. So they're still running this cycle of behavior, of self-sabotage over and over again. For this Empress, it would not be beneficial to get back into a relationship with this person or to entertain getting back into a relationship with this person. I also see it would not be an even give and take, and it would actually keep this Empress from finding what she wants in life and what she deserves, which is a partner to match her. This would be an Emperor, right? This would be somebody who's on her level. If she wants the Two of Cups, she's going to have to look for somebody who's more on her level. But I do feel like this is very much on her mind, and I can see it in this Eight of Coins. It's like this missing piece. Did I do the right thing? Did I do the right thing? Did I leave too soon? Is this person going to change kind of thing? Knight of Wands. No, they're not going to change. They're not going to change. They're still doing what they're doing. They're still doing what they're doing. This is how they define kind of like success for themselves. Is their ability to sort of, I won't say like move from relationship to relationship, but like insulate themselves. Insulate themselves from any emotional connection. Because even all these cards, I don't see any cups. In this line of cards, I see this person still chases their wand or is led around by their wand. They think they're doing the right thing or feel like they're doing the right thing for themselves. It's like it brings them a sense of success. It brings them a sense of wealth. To be able to do this, I don't see anything that has to do with emotion here. So I do feel like they still feel like they're insulating themselves from emotion. Temperance. Temperance. We're going to grab a few more here. I want to see where Temperance fits in. Nine of Coins. Oh, okay, that makes sense. This is this Empress finding balance. This is this Empress being able to find balance in what she did. Yeah, because that's her biggest thing. That's why this is coming forward in the cards. Because whoever this read is for is wondering if they did the right thing and stepping away from this energy. This Empress is wondering if that's what she did. Did she do the right thing? Should she reach back out? Did she leave too soon? This was never going to be a fruitful partnership. Never going to be a fruitful partnership because this other person has so much shadow work to do. They will just forever self-sabotage this relationship and leave our Empress feeling in this Five of Coins way, like feeling left out in the cold, feeling without, feeling less than. But this has been weighing heavy on her mind very much. And for her to be able to find this balance, she needs to recognize that this person needs to figure their shit out. Their journey is their own. And her journey is hers to walk. And I do feel that at least at the moment, until this person does any kind of shadow work, those paths have to be separate. Because this person won't change as long as they have an Empress sitting there waiting for them and willing to put up with their crap. It's like they have to own it. They have to feel how crappy it feels. Enough that they want to do the work to change that. That's what this person needs. And to have a nurturing Empress there sort of blocks that from happening. Queen of Coins. See, and I feel your energy in the Queen of Coins. You're somebody who values stability. You're somebody who values building. Again, we have that nurturing energy that the Empress is all about as well. And this is your goal. Your goal is to have that, to share that with somebody. Six of Cups, Hermit. Yeah, even in the Six of Cups in this Hermit card, I see like this person's behavior, who this Empress walked away from, is cyclical. This is a cycle that will keep repeating as long as our Empress keeps going back to it. So our Empress needs to break free from this cycle. And that might be taking time for herself. But this other person definitely needs to find their own way in life. This is not the Empress's job to fix this person. The Empress is on her own path to finding a proper emperor who is not this person who she left behind. Absolutely not. Knight of Coins, 2 of Coins, 5 of Cups. It's funny, in this Knight of Coins, I actually see some sort of an offering. I see some sort of an offering from someone. I do feel like it speaks to a person's energy. This is somebody who's pretty steady. As somebody who's, I'm trying to see them in my mind. I'm trying to gain a vision of them. This is somebody who seems maybe quiet or unassuming, but stable. Stable and somebody you can count on. This is a steady Eddie who's going to come forward. This is somebody who can offer our queen, even though they're coming forward as a knight, it's somebody who can offer our queen balance and to help let go of the past too. To let go of the past. Magician. I'm also going to tell you too, when this Knight of Pentacles or this Knight of Coins comes forward to our Empress and this part of her life starts, this person from her past who she stepped away from is going to come back. I feel like this person's keeping a lazy eye on what's going on with her situation. So if she heals and she starts to move forward and find a new partner, this other person is going to resurface. And that's why we kept getting the messages that coming forward. I was like, hey, it's repetitive. They get it. They get that this is 6 of Cups, that she shouldn't sort of go back to this. And I kept getting the messages coming in the card and couldn't figure out why. This is why, because when she moves on and has somebody new come in, this person is going to resurface. And this person is going to make an offering. But the offering, like, they haven't done their shadow work. So if she leaves this new person to go back to the past, she's living the cycle again. That's why it's coming forward. It's a warning. It's a warning that this person is going to try and drag her back into this cycle again, this self-destructive cycle that will only hold her back from finding someone who can match her in life. So I feel there's a need to be able to recognize that and see this person for who they are. The Knight of Cups and the King of Swords. And this is exactly who our Empress left behind. It is the King of Swords. And this is speaking to this person, still not being honest, still not dealing with their emotions, still not dealing with their emotional baggage. And so when they come back with an offering, with a relationship, and I saw that in the Magician card, it's just the same. It's the same fucking cycle over again. It's just going to be starting it up. So there is this need for this Queen of Coins, our beautiful Empress energy, to recognize that that's a door that needs to be closed. If I could feel in the cards too, she's wondering, did I do the right thing? Did I do the right thing in stepping away? You absolutely did. You absolutely did. I know it was heartbreaking, but you absolutely did, because it was somebody who you were only going to live this cycle with over and over and over again. This is someone who needs to go do their own work. They need to have time by themselves to do their shadow work, and you deserve better than that. And having this person out of your life make space for somebody who deserves to be there and somebody who can match you on your level. The Emperor to your Empress. All right, we're going to grab an energy card. I'm actually drawn to one of my decks here. This is what we're going to use for you. We're going to let my spirit guides bring forward cards for you. We had a couple pop up. Limitless and Companionship. Yeah. I do feel like these cards most definitely go together. I see love in your future. I see an even give and take romantic relationship in your future. Not with this King of Swords though. You were right in moving away from this King of Swords and not living in their baggage with them, not living in their shadow with them. Like, they got to deal with their own shit and they got to do it on their own. There is better waiting for you out there. I need to keep that space open so when this king comes back, recognizing it's just the same cycle over again. You did the right thing in moving away from this and freeing yourself up so that better things could come forward. And this is part of asserting yourself too when they come back and not allowing them to talk their way back in, because I think this person is good at making promises or doing the talk, just not walking their walk. They don't have a lot of integrity. Extraordinary. And I do feel like this is going to help you to feel empowered too, being able to set these boundaries with this person, being able to see that you did the right thing, and to trust in yourself. And then, like I said, there is something in your future. There is someone in your future waiting for you, and they will step forward when the time is right. Alrighty, guys, I hope that you enjoyed that read. If you did, please hit that like, that subscribe. It definitely helps these messages to get out there. Have a great day.